Of the 3 marked rooms on reserve, the bunker or RB-PKPM key is 100% the most contested. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with reserves, so I thought what better way to learn the map than to buy this PKPM key. It's roughly, I think, 680,000 at the time when I bought it. Go down into the bunker and try to use up all 10 charges. We're going to cut straight to the action. We're going to go 1 through 10. I'm going to show you the loot I get. We're going to add it up, and we'll see the net profit or losses, and you can decide if you think the key is worth it. Let's just start with number 1. All right, first time looting the RB-BK marked room. I believe this one was like 680k. I found it on a scav as well. So we got an impact grenade. It looks like that is it for loose loot, which is a little disappointing. But I'll hit the cabinets. So all we got was an impact grenade, 2 ES lamps, some paper, and 2 things of cigarettes. The total will be on the screen. That does not seem worth 680k. I thought there were supposed to be like valuable spawns and stuff, but I haven't found anything, so whatever. On to the next one. All right, second reserve bunker, dorm mark, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And once again, there is nothing in the immediate vicinity. Nah, bro, I don't know what it is. Maybe my marked room trash is, or my marked room luck is trash, or the cheater problem is just insane right now. But if you haven't watched my dorm marked room video, my loot in there was like okay, but I had a run where I got absolutely nothing. And a lot of people were saying it was because cheaters just grabbed the loot through the wall. I'm starting to think that's what's happening. Because there's no way keys should be this expensive and yield literally no loot besides a couple extra filing cabinets, you know? Alright, so we had some H matches, a G phone, nuts, M parts, and a fire clean in the cabinets. But because literally no loot spawned anywhere else, that's it. Alright, bunker key, third use. Come on. Alright, we have an APS pistol. Nothing on the bookcase. Nothing on top of the cabinets. Nothing on here. Wow, I'm really not seeing anything. I can check the filing cabinets again. Oh, here we go. A regular chainlet. Come back to you once I've looted the cabinets. Alright, so the filing cabinets were filled. We probably did get our monies back. But it just feels bad when you walk into a loot room and there's not really anything good on the ground and you just have to hit a bunch of cabinets. As of now, I would say this key probably isn't worth it, but we'll see what my next 7 loot runs look like. All right, 4th time looting it. After kind of a crazy raid so far. I don't know if that's another raider or if that's a AI scav. Okay, there's a UMP. There's an AK-74. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think he knows I'm in here. I probably won't make a noise, and I will catch up with you guys in a bit. just 1 sec. So, a suppressed 74U. I'm just going to take the suppressor, but we'll mark down that it's suppressed. A UMP 45, and it seems like that's kind of it. So, let me loot the cabinets, and I'll get back with you. Bunch of just random stuff, but in the end, we probably did make profit, so I'm not too mad. All right, marked room. Here we go. We got a wallet with nothing in it. We got a golden egg. All right, finally a valuable spawn. It's looking like that's it besides the things in the filing cabinet. I will hit the filing cabinets, but there's people outside, so I'm a little scared. All right, this is everything we got from the room. Unfortunately, not a lot of things, but luckily the egg will kind of make up for it monetarily wise. Not great, though. Let's see what we got for number 6. We're more than halfway done. A chain, a flare pistol, 2 flare pistols. Very interesting. But, okay. Another chain, it looks like. My bad. That one's golden. Sir, those are my raiders. All right, it looks like a lot of, little knickknacks, which probably will add up to 1/10 of the key, but it's not fun, I'd rather get one big expensive item. Beggars can't really be choosers. Definitely a net profit on this specific run, though. All right, here we go, number 7. We got an STM, a smoke grenade, And it's looking like that's it for the loose loot. So let me just hit the cabinets and I'll get back to you. All right, so everything you see here is what I got, including the cabinets. It's really just the STM and this RB-PKPM key. Off the top of my head, I don't know how much it is, but it'll be on screen. I think it's a good key. Most purple reserve keys are worth at least like in the double digit, like 50,000 plus. I wouldn't be surprised if this is more. We only got 3 more uses of this key, so let's see how it goes. There are raiders behind me. I'm terrified. MP153 and a chainlet. In the first cabinet, we got a spark plug, keck tape, Apollo, and 45 USD, which I'll have the conversion on screen into rubles. All right, and the other 8 cabinets just had another 104 USD, some hunting matches, and some Wilston cigarettes. All right, here we go. Number 9. Another 153. And here's a golden chain. Okay, bet. And that looks like it's it for the ground loot. All right, and this is everything else we got from the filing cabinets. The diary definitely helps, but a lot of the other stuff is just BS, you know? All right, final door. What do we got? Obviously, I'm closing it behind me. An MP155. A cat statue. That's nice. And then we got some SIGs, a spark plug, Zippo lighter, S diary, which is worth a bit, and then the rechargeable battery from all the cabinets. Definitely better than some of the runs we've done. Definitely not the best. But now let's tally up what all 10 of our runs combined equal. And I'll let you know statistically if the key's actually worth it. It's still a pretty small sample size. It's only 1 key's worth. I'm sure if I did 10 full keys worth and 100 runs, we'd get a better idea. But let's see if this run of 10 was worth. Sounded a little ungrateful in the video because our grand total with all 10 runs was 1.264 million rubles, or 1,264,000. That's obviously give or take depending on the way the market is. That means roughly I made 2x the profit, and if you get the key for what it's worth now at like 400k, that's 3x profit. My biggest concern / complaint with this key is probably its location. It's the hotspot on reserve, which means you're always going to run into people or AI or raiders, etc. And a lot of times you definitely do feel trapped, but I also feel like a lot of the rubles you make just come from knick-knack things that you'll find in the filing cabinets. And if I wanted to just loot a bunch of filing cabinets, I could go to many other safer places than spending 400 to 600k on a marked room key and going and fighting some of the toughest PvP in the entirety of Tarkov. That being said, if you want purely the statistical, is this key worth it? Right now, technically yes. As long as you loot all the filing cabinets, you'll probably make money. If you're a player who isn't really confident in their PvP, I would maybe shy away from it. But through my first 10 runs, I did make a profit. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm working on the other 2 reserve marked rooms right now. I'm more than halfway done with those. So hopefully within the next week, I'll have both of those out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever the next video is. Peace out.